Legendary time, legend gang. It's Ty Simone, and I'm back with another Twerk and Work tarot practice. So today is what is even today? Today is Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you do not miss out on any new videos. So I want to welcome everybody in. Everybody, welcome to our Twerk and Work tarot. Send this really quickly to Legend Gang, and I'm really excited for tonight. So I want to introduce the legendary Wisteria. She will be hosting us tonight. What's up, Wisteria? Legendary time, girl. Welcome to the live. She will be hosting us tonight. She's an amazing person. Okay, I learned a lot from Wisteria. I love her. I love her insights. I love everything about her. But you already know Wisteria. I don't really have to introduce, but I just want to introduce because she's a legend. So, Wisteria, if you are ready, are you ready? Okay, cool.
I am.
If you are ready, I'm ready, and I am excited to learning tarot with you. So let's get started.
I apologize. My dog is trying to be a little... She wants me to play ball right now, so she's yelling at me because I'm not throwing her ball.
Hey,
Salvi.
legendary time. Welcome to the live.
Stop.
Welcome.
No. You get the ball. I'm not getting it. The ball is under my bed, I believe. I don't know. She's yelling at me to get it. I'm not getting it. It's not my ball. I'll make her go away if she doesn't be quiet.
She should be fine. All right. So how do you wanna lead Twerk and Work tonight, ma'am?
Okay, well, being that I am new to this, I figured what better place to start a new journey than with the Fool.
Right. Okay.
We have the Fool, and the Fool represents new beginnings in tarot. For anybody that doesn't already know that, a Fool card, when you get the Fool card, it's numbered 0 because it's about things starting. It's the very precipice of things. And I believe that that's a great place for us to start. So
okay, cool.
I have the Fool and the Magician in line because we can usually get through about 2 cards. I'm not exactly positive what the name of this deck is. I don't know if it even has a name. It just says tarot card deck, and it has the Rider-Waite style artwork on it.
Okay.
I also have a second deck that I found there were several of us fond of inside of our Twerk and Work group chat. I was able to find that there's more than one Jack lover in the group.
Yes.
So the other cards that I have for us to compare to are Jack Skellington deck.
I love Jack. I love Jack. Love.
So this is the Fool for the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, and this is the Magician.
Very cool. I think it's interesting too that the Magician has like 2 people in it.
It does usually.
Yeah, it's
solitary.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think that's really interesting.
It's like an elder witch and a new witch.
Yeah.
Also.
I think
she's teaching, probably. That would be my guess.
I like that because I feel like compared to the other one, just right off top, that's something that I noticed personally. And I think that it's cool because it's like, even though like you have everything you need, it's like you have everything you need and you have support, and like, or you have support. So you may not have everything you need, but like you may have like the people you need, or like, I'm not sure because like in the original, the Rider-Waite, when I say original, y'all, I mean the Rider-Waite, but in the Rider-Waite, the one, the black and gold one, not black and gold, it's navy blue, my bad, but the navy blue and gold one is like they normally have the Magician depicted with each one of the suits. So like they'll have A pentacle, a cup, a sword, and what am I missing? Pentacle, a quarter cup, and a wand, and a wand. What's up? Ooh,
It.
Z Essence, Zen Essence, Zen Essence. Okay, Zen Essence,
Mhm.
Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Y'all let us know too. So right now we're reviewing the what is it? The major arcana in tarot. So we're learning tarot for everybody that's new. Zen. Okay, cool. Well, welcome Zen, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. I don't know about our learning and interpreting tarot together, so you're more than welcome to join us. Right now we're looking at the Magician card. And the Magician in tarot is basically a person, place, or thing that literally has everything you need at that time in order to create something or make something happen. So, like if you're working on a project and you may not have all of the resources you need, when you pull the Magician card, it's like everything that you need will appear or will come or is here for you. Like I feel like it's normally there for you whenever you see the Magician. Like you have everything you need, but you may not see that you have everything you need. So it kind of calls for you to be a little bit resourceful, a little bit, strategic. But I said all of that to say that in the original, that again, the magician is usually shown with all four suits in the infinity symbol. And I don't see an infinity symbol in the Jack Skellington one. And instead of seeing the four suits, we see another person, which I feel like personally is very interesting. And I like that she's standing on a book because it's like she's standing on knowledge, or you have knowledge to stand on, or you have while you may not have, again, like resources, it's like you have the knowledge of something, or you have the know-how, so you could probably put something together or put people together or orchestrate something. So I just think personally that's kind of interesting. Y'all let us know too what y'all see. So when you look at these cards, when you interpret tarot, I always encourage intuitive tarot. So even if you don't know what the card means, when you look at the card, what do you see? When you look at the card, what do you feel? When you look at the card, what is standing out to you? Another thing that stands out to me in the Jack Skellington one, because I'm really looking at that one because you already know I am super pressed about this deck. So in this deck, I think that it's interesting. Like her nose is standing out to me, the witch's nose. I don't necessarily know what that means. It's kind of giving me like a hawk. I don't know what hawk beaks look like, but like the curve, I don't know, but that's standing out to me, and the curves in their hats are standing out to me. But I don't really know what a witch's hat stands for. If anybody knows or has any interpretation, share. Yeah, and then Wisteria, what's standing out to you? Like I want to talk too much. Y'all know how I get. I just start talking.
Um, I like the bookmarks in the spell
Oh,
book. There's a couple of pages marked like important, like things that they need to be able to find easily are marked right here, like quick access to the knowledge, I guess, is what I'm getting from that. Like it's right at your fingertips type thing.
okay, okay. Like when something's like on the tip of your tongue too. Like y'all ever have that feeling where it's like you start talking about something and sometimes you lose your train of thought. I used to do that a lot. I'm gonna speak it out of my life, but like it'll be things that are on the tip of your tongue. I like that. Her broom is kind of standing out to me. I think that's a broom in her hand because brooms just give me like sweeping or moving negative energy or just energy, period. It don't always have to be negative, but like just moving energy. So I feel like the fact that the broom is there, again, while she may not have the pentacle and the cup and the sword and the blah blah blah, like it's like she's still moving or dealing with energy having the broom to me. Her nose, I'm still trying to figure out her nose.
Also,
Let me see.
they are the same, but they are different. I don't know
Okay,
if you can tell or not, but she's blue or something. She's a blue colored witch,
okay,
and she's a green colored witch. So that's giving me, like all encompassing type of vibe out of it. Like,
okay.
like we don't have to be the same to be the same type of.
I like
You,
that. I like that a lot. I did not peep the color. Like I could see that they're different colors, but I couldn't tell that the older witch was blue.
yeah,
But for you to see blue, usually when I think of colors, I immediately think of like the chakras or the aura.
chakras,
Yeah, I would
throat,
just I would
heart.
think of that. Yes. So the blue is giving me that communication. So it's giving me that she's the teacher, but
Mhm.
at the same time, I feel like I feel like every teacher, like student teacher relationship has a special give and take. So it's like, even though she may be communicating, the younger witch, the green, is giving me matters of the heart, or like I'm dealing with things of the heart, or this is something that I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? So maybe there's some like reciprocity there, or like where one is learning to communicate, or one is sharing through communication and one is sharing through matters of the heart. Let's see. Zen says similar to the Jack Skellington is dark wood. It has the infinity. The witch hat is the infinity sign on the Jack Skellington card. Oh, you think so? Really? Let me see.
Yeah, because it's
Oh, I can see
on
that.
top of her
I
head.
can see
Like the magician,
that.
it's on top of his head. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice, Zen. Thank you for sharing. Because I was looking at the hat, like the hat is definitely standing out to me. The hat and the nose. But I didn't get the infinity sign, but I can see that now, like how it does kind of give like half of the eight. And then it's kind of cool because even the younger witch kind of has like that other half. So it's like broken, but then not really. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Zen also says the hat and the broom are the witch's tools. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like everybody doesn't need or use the same tools, or everybody
Mhm.
uses tools differently. So like we may
Yeah.
look at the same thing and then like use it for completely different things. Like I just got this. I know this is random, but I just got this, and it's like I could use this for my nails, but somebody could also use the sandpaper to, I don't know, file down a damn popsicle stick. I don't fucking know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just to use the same tool for something completely different. So
Mhm.
that's cool. You can see the flow, or you see the flow. Okay, cool. I love the background too of the Jack Skellington. Is that like a green? It's giving me like a
Yes.
neon kind of green.
It's kind of, it, I don't know, maybe more like sage. It's like a sage green. It is green, yes.
Okay, cool. Cool. It's giving me that green. And again, the green is giving me matters at a heart. Just
Mhm.
period. But the magician is, like, in general, from what I know of the magician is, again, a person, place, or thing that is creating or manifesting. So it usually comes right after the fool. So right after you start your new journey, it's like, what do you want to go, like, where do you want to go, what do you want to do, how do you want to do it, like, and then being very intentional. So the thing about the magician is being intentional in the things that you are going for or that you're wanting to attract in your life. And then again, using everything in your power. Like the magician is about using your power, understanding your power, knowing that you have power, and directing that power in a way that your life works for you. So yeah, that's what I'm noticing about these cards personally. If anybody has anything else they want to share, definitely get in the comments. If y'all want to hop on live, y'all are more than welcome to hop on live. I feel like I should say that more often. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
say that
people
more often.
don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know. But yes, so for all of our lives, as a super side note, they are interactive. So either you can hop in on the live. I think we can have up to 4 people at a
Mhm.
time, or you could just hop in the comments if that makes you feel more comfortable. But definitely, everybody feel more than welcome to share. And even if it's in the replay, if y'all catch the replay, watching the replay, I still want to hear from you. Wisteria still wants to hear from you. We still want to hear from you. So share your interpretations. Let us know so we can talk about them, because that's what it's about. Like I want everybody to share their perception so that we can learn and grow together. Because I don't know everything. I know some stuff, but I don't know everything. So yeah,
I I have information here because I still have to look at books because
absolutely.
I am very much still learning, and I sometimes uh previously struggled with retention.
Okay.
See how
Repetition.
I put it in the past?
No, no, that's what I'm like, repetition.
um, but the keywords for the magician
Okay.
that I have would be skills,
Yes.
um, mastery,
Ooh, I like that.
resourcefulness,
Yes.
um, power,
Yes,
creativity,
girl. Power. I love that one.
um, and also action. Like it's an action card
It is.
because the magician is not sitting still. The magician is working towards something. It's it's an action card. Whether the action is that he's storing something in his memory bank for later, or I mean, the magician has mastered their world. Zen says, is connected with it, very disciplined and conscious of the energy.
Yes. Okay, Zen. Okay, Zen coming through with the knowledge. You better. Okay. I like that. And Wisteria, I love that you mentioned that it's an action card. That's something I haven't really technically considered. And I love that you said that, because it's like when you get the magician, you can't sit on your ass. Like, the magician is a card where when you get it, you got to get up and make something happen. You don't sit around and wait for shit to come to you. Like, you be intentional. You get up, you get your ass up, and you do what you can to go for it. So I love that, and I thank you, because it's giving me fire energy, but it's not a fire card. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that again, just using everything that you have and getting something going. And it also makes sense because if the fool is starting the journey, starting the movement, it's like keeping that movement going, like accelerating it or like directing it. It's like the fool could just be the idea of, hey, I want to do something different, or I want to do something new. And then the magician is, okay, well, how am I going to do it? When am I going to do it? Where am I going to do it? Who am I going to do it with? All right, let me put all of that together. And then what's number 3? What's that? The Empress?
High Priestess.
Oh yeah. So then connecting with spirit and like connecting to your higher self, getting that intuitive downloads, that intuitive like guidance on what to do, how to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then falling into alignment. And then the Empress. I love the fucking Empress. Like, that's one of my favorite cards.
That is a great idea, Zen, and I might actually utilize that on one of my other decks. Zen says the way they learned tarot was by getting stickers and writing down the keywords to put on the card.
I like that.
Yeah.
I kind of practice a similar way. Actually, there's a website that I like when I first started, I still use this website. It's called the Tarot Guide. And I want to make my own version of it, but they on there for everybody interested, they have like flashcards where they have exactly the same thing. Like, you can print the flashcards or you can just practice online with them. But that's very helpful to like practice a keywords with each card, especially since there's 68 cards in tarot, y'all. Like, it's a little daunting for people that are new, but like, start just a little bit at a time. Like, it's definitely something that everybody can learn. And I agree, that's really an easy way to start learning. Let's see. Let's look at the Fool. Did we really look at the Fool?
No, we did not. We switched. We went straight to the Magician because I showed it second, and then we just
hopped in. Okay, my bad. I got excited. Okay.
Here is so our Fool card.
Yes, Jack. Okay, so
and 0.
Yes, I was about to say
0 on the card. 0.
Because in the right, there's a dog with the Fool, and a lot of people on that dog. And the dog like represents like loyalty and like I don't know that much about dogs.
Being but protected. Like, yeah. I think it also stands for being protected.
Okay, I can see that. I just know loyalty.
I mean, because my dog is not only loyal, but she would also very much protect me. Okay. She senses danger coming before me, so she's going to keep me out of harm's way, alert me to any danger that I might not see on my own.
Okay. I love that. And I can definitely see that in both cards, because like even in the right way, like when I was like learning and research, saying that they think that the dog looks like it's trying to warn the like, wait, stop, you better go off the cliff, chill. What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He is right here. He's like jumped up. Yeah, looks like he's probably mid bark.
Like, yeah, like you can't tell if he's like excited or if it's like, wait a minute, hold up,
right?
Pause. That's right. Cliff. But hold on. Speaking of, it doesn't look like Jack is about to fall off of the cliff.
Yeah, there's something right here. I don't know if that's just tree roots or it looks like it's a hill. It looks like he's about to go downhill is what it looks like to me. I apologize. I haven't really looked at them.
No worries. That's what together.
Yeah,
says
it looks like it's about to be a hill because this tree, like the trees are a little bit slanted.
okay.
See?
Yeah.
And this one you can see the bottom is really slanted. So that's
Okay.
why.
Okay. I could that's interesting actually. If that's the case, then it gives that fool kind of gives me that shit is about to go down. Like literally. And then just kind of knowing how to navigate shit going down. That happens sometimes first. Like when we start something new, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Like sometimes you're about to go into a that might terrify you, that might, like not put you in the best situation or like I don't really know how to word what I'm trying to say, but it's like you're going into something that is not exactly what you go through, but you have to go through it or get like for example, like people don't really want to go to their job. So it's like even if it's just for that day, you don't feel like going to work. It feels like you're going downhill. Even if you go downhill, there are peaks and valleys in life. There are peaks and valleys and everything. So it's like you may start going downhill, but end up going uphill or end up like at the back of the top or higher than you were before. Like, just assuming that things go high and low, but like I feel like we talked about this in another live, and I think it was you was that was telling me that things don't always have to be like good, bad. Like like it just is. For sometimes things go up and things go down. Then just know how to navigate yourself through inner the trees.
Absolutely.
I feel like are interesting because those that's different. But we're in the Fool, we see like mountains and like cliffs, and then in Jack's picture, we're in the woods. And one of my favorite readers, she has a work called she calls the woods, and she says that in the woods, things all look the same. So it looks like you're moving, but it looks like nothing's changing. Like everything looks the same, and you can feel lost. So it's kind of getting you lost in the beginning. You may not know where you're going, or if you're going up or down, but you're going.
A saying I don't remember, probably came from my mother, but
Yeah.
an old time saying is you can't see the trees from the forest, or you
Ooh.
can't see the trees from the forest.
Right.
Like when
when you're in the thick of things.
yeah.
Yeah, that fool is like you just got slammed, or like you're in, which is interesting because Jack is very bad.
And Sin said there's no wrong answer. It's what resonates with the individual, and that's so true.
Agreed.
Like you can't get this wrong. It's what rings true for you. Like what
Agreed.
because everybody can perceive it differently based on their experience.
Right. Standing out to you.
I think that what's standing out to me is the fact that this lonely little tree back here is barren.
I was looking at that.
We can't tell whether these trees are barren or not because we can't see them. They're big, gigantic trees. But this lonely little guy back here that's just starting to grow
is barren.
Doesn't have any leaves. And maybe that's because it's the end of one season and the beginning of
the next. Ooh, okay. I like that because you can't really tell which season it is either. And it's like you kind of that it's winter. The background warm to me. It just really give winter. I'm not sure.
But it could be winter, or it could be fall, it could be spring, it could be summer. You can't really tell because all you can tell is that it's either sunrise or sunset.
Right.
Like it looks to me as if the source of light is over here, either just starting to come up or just
or going. And that's pretty cool too. You can't really tell if the sun is rising or setting. So it gives me more of that fool. the zero energy really where it's the start and the beginning, like dawn, dusk, the beginning and the end,
Yep.
like those types of. I really like the zero there too, and
Yeah,
it's really
zero.
of the character zero, like a dog, but it's also a ghost. So it's like kind of similar to touch on what we were saying earlier, like being protected is zero being there is spiritual protection.
Your ancestors are there with you, yeah.
Yeah, because like zero's there. Anything that zero could really do to like physically anyway, to, like help Jack on his journey, but like be there for like support. So I think that that's interesting. That like you may have a journey and you kind of have to walk alone, but you always have support. Like you're never really, even though it may feel or look like you're alone, you're not alone.
Yeah.
I like that he's taking long steps. I know that might just because of his legs, but it's giving me like leaps of faith, even though it's not actual faith. Like it's giving me like big steps towards something or in a new direction, just in a direction. I don't know if it's new or not. Again, it's hard because it's like in general the full definition, like new beginnings and endings. So, do you have any quick notes on?
We've got fresh start. We've got risk taking. Um,
I'm not going to count. Gotta use the bathroom. I have to take a bathroom break.
we've got beginning, fresh start, um, courage, risk taking.
My apologies. I'm gonna run to the
Oh, you're
bathroom.
okay.
I'll be right back.
You're okay.
Okay.
So we've got for the Fool, we've got risk taking and fresh start, beginning, courage, um, freedom. I don't know for sure what else. I know that the Fool marks the beginning of the journey, and like he's on the start of something new. You know, excited about the new journey, probably. Trusting that everything maybe will work out in your favor, and you know, this she was talking about big steps. Maybe he's taking such big steps because the first step takes a lot of courage to take that first step, and trust that everything will be okay when you keep going. Um, and I, I really like that she pointed out the fact that this is like spiritual protection and guidance, and that you might not be able to see that you have somebody with you helping you along your way, but there's definitely somebody there. So the Fool gets ready to start out on a journey into the unknown. Basically, is what the Fool, like you're heading into unknown, unfamiliar territory, and you're starting things as you know best that you know how, basically. And then you come to card number 1, which is the Magician. Skills, mastery, resourcefulness, action. The Magician is standing next to his table. He's got his magic wand here, similar to our witches with their little brooms. Instead of having magic wands, they have brooms, okay? And you know, he's got his wand, his pentacle, his sword. Oh, I'm sorry, his wand isn't on the table. His wand is in his hand, and it's his sword that's on the table. And I apologize, I did not mean to yawn. He's got the infinity symbol above his head.
Okay, I'm back.
And
Sorry
welcome back.
about that.
That's okay.
Girl, I tried to hold. I must be getting older. My bladder was like, hell no. Okay, what did I miss?
You didn't miss a lot, really. I just talked about how the Fool is sitting there getting ready to start his journey, and that I think maybe one of the reasons why Jack's gate here is so much of a big step is because it takes courage to take that first step, to take that leap of faith and trust that things are going to keep working out in your favor, because the Fool is also about journeying into unknown territory. Like, it's stuff that you don't already know.
Right.
And so when you don't know, I don't know about you, but when I don't know, it's scary.
It's fuck.
Like,
It's scary.
the unknown is scary.
Yeah.
A little bit. So it takes a lot of courage to take that first step. But
Right.
you you can you can trust that you are divinely guided, as long as you
I
listen
like that.
to the guidance.
I like that.
That's
And yeah, that's another thing. I feel like personally, I don't consider enough that journey into the unknown is scary. So I'm happy to bring that up, because a lot of times that's why a lot of people don't start new things, or don't begin like a new journey, or don't start something new. It's because of the unknown, the fear of it. So like in the Rider Waite, that the Fool is about to jump off, well, not really jump off of a cliff, but we can see that they're on a cliff in the road. Like, you may fall to sudden doom. But that's like literally anything in life where it's like you could really truly like lose yourself, or die, or like, you know what I'm saying, or transform, however you want to see it. But you won't be the same when you start the journey. It's people, no matter what it is, and that's scary.
And I also said that I like that you pointed out the fact that Zero is a ghost. I guess because Jack is a skeleton, I didn't really think about the fact that that Zero is unalive as well.
Right.
Maybe because I already expect that they're, I mean, they're full of unalives, in this
Yeah,
realm.
true.
So I didn't think about the fact that Zero is a ghost. But when you apply the fact that Zero is a ghost and its spiritual guidance to this deck, it makes, like, I don't know, it made me think even more about the spiritual guidance that you're getting here, even though you can't see it. It's always there.
Right.
Like,
To that point, I didn't consider the fact that Jack is also gone. Like, Jack is a skeleton. Like, I didn't consider that. So it's like, it's kind of giving me like going to a situation dead, or like feeling dead, or like feeling like, again, like, because he's literally in the middle of the woods. Like he's in the middle of nowhere, like in the literally in the middle of being lost. Like a lot of times people feel kind of dead or lost when they are seeking something new to kind of replenish, or rebuild themselves.
Fill the void.
Yeah. And so it's like that's what sparks, it's the journey of finding something new to alleviate.
Absolutely, because you're looking for answers.
Yeah. To get life for real, essentially, or to live your life, or to have a life. So I think that's it. I didn't keep that. I like that. What is the little witch holding? Is she holding a broom too?
Yes, they both are holding brooms. Absolutely.
Are they crossed?
Uh-huh. I mean, not it's like one is in front of the other. They're not exactly close to each other.
Yeah.
Like
Gotcha.
yeah. Like hers would be the older witches would be back a little way, like kind of like my cards are, how they appear crossed, but I have one in front of the other. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. Cool. She don't look like a witch. Oh damn! Not how it zooms me. I'm trying
to zoom my card.
I'm trying to zoom into your card and zoom it into my forehead. Like damn. Let me see what else stands out to me about these cards.
I love that she's in white and black. Remember, we learned from your Caribbean deck that the white and black is protection.
Yeah.
The little witch is wearing white and black.
I wonder. Well, so is John.
Yep.
And zero, but I don't know.
The big witch is just plain black.
Does this deck have a book?
Oh yes, ma'am. Got a pretty little book.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Okay, for Jack the Fool, it says, and it's full color book.
Oh, that's nice.
It says the Fool represents someone who's starting an exciting adventure. Jack Skellington, like the Fool, is enthusiastic and determined as he sets out on his ill-advised journey to take over Christmas. Upright, channel Jack Skellington's childlike enthusiasm as you take your first brave steps towards something new. With limitless potential, there's no telling how far you'll go. Reversed, Jack's naivety and idealism initially blind him to the damage he causes when taking over Christmas. Learn from his mistakes. Stay excited about the future, but be sensible and look before you leap. So they're literally using the Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was about to say, that's very cool for people who are learning tarot. Like, even though that's not like, you know, like the official starter tarot or whatever, it's very cool to actually tie the cards to the so that people can see how that energy out in that particular. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I want that deck. OMG.
And then for the Magician, it says, like the witches of Halloween Town, the Magician combines raw talent and ambition with focused action to manifest a magical vision.
You called it.
Upright, you're bubbling over with creativity and inspiration. Now is the time to do something meaningful with it. Put action behind all of your inspired energy to make real progress. Focus, come up with a plan, and make your dreams come true. If it's in the reverse, it says, have you been working hard but not seeing the results you're expecting? Squash self-doubt with determination and stay committed to your goals. Be careful not to let the fear of failure stop you from giving your all. Your dreams are possible. Stay dedicated to them.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. agree. Oh my god. Is she the high priestess? I was just thinking that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So because the next two cards, if I'm not mistaken, are the high priestess and the empress, right? So both of those are divine feminine energy. So next week, when we do twerk and work, have can all embody our divine feminine energy, and we can talk about the high priestess, the empress together. I don't know if you'll want to use the same deck or however you want to do it. I'm gonna let you handle that part. But we're gonna talk about the Empress and the High Priestess. Is there you have on the Magician or the Fool?
I don't know that I really have anything else. Like, I mean, maybe I guess one of the ways that you could tie the Fool and the Magician together is that the Fool realizes that the resourcefulness is needed for the task at hand.
I can see that because the Fool really is just the idea. Like it's not. I can't say it's not taking the action because it's like taking the first literally, but the magician definitely is like the work or the planning, like getting into whatever the fight.
And the Fool knows that they're going to need knowledge and resources and whatnot to overcome the obstacles
that are
that they
to come
in their journey.
because it's just the beginning.
Yep, just getting started.
You know, for real, for a lot of people stop at the magician. Well, they'll just have the thing or like a nudge, and then when they get to the magician, when they see that either they don't have the skill or like the knowledge or whatever, a lot of people will stop right there. They're like, oh, well, it's too much work for me to continue this process or this journey. But then you end up having to do it after you done prolonged it, waited too long, and then suffered forever to just do the thing that you're supposed to do. That's crazy. Are we?
So I don't know how you feel about it, but I did get a different deck that has it's like some it's mantras are on the deck, and I thought I could pull one of them.
Absolutely. We got time. We got like 14 minutes.
So I only had to pay $4 for these because the box was messed up. And then I came home and I put some glue on the box, and the box ain't messed up no more.
That looks nice. Is this an oracle?
It says 30 cards for setting intentions each day and with healing mantras inspired by the moon.
I like that white and
black. Yes. And they're all different.
It doesn't have gold on it. Gold on the box.
Nope, there's no gold on the cards. They are simply white and black.
Okay.
The gold is just on the box.
So they would have got me. They would have got me.
But let's see what mantra is good for us to focus on for tomorrow. That's what I'm asking for. What mantra is best for highest aligned for us for our day tomorrow, since we're already in our evening. Okay, well, I got two. And it said this one came out, and it says, I am strong. And the moon came out, the sun moon card, and it says, I add value to the world.
I like that. Well, I like them both, but that one.
Yeah. So
I add value. Strong. It does kind of give me the magician Fool vibe because, like, again, a lot of times you don't feel like you have the strength to start something or the courage. We're saying because facing the unknown is scary, and then sometimes whatever it is they has no value, or like they are worthless, or like, how do I want to word it? Like when we feel like the that we don't make a difference, but they really do. Like they really do. Like it could be as simple as like saying how like, you never what that could do for a person. Like it may be little or nothing, means like everything to the person.
Your simple smile and hello could keep somebody from going home and unaliving themselves.
Right. That's happened to me a few times, and like that knowledge, knowing like when people come back, strangers sometimes you don't even know who the person is. They're like, yo, like I know you don't know who I am, but I've seen you in the store time. You held the door open for my life. Like, but like it sounds weird, but like you really never know what people like going through and like where people's headspace and stuff are. So everybody's super special. You are powerful, you are valuable, like you are you are like for real. So thank you for pulling those. Do they have
That's it.
oh, that's
no
it.
book, no.
So it's just affirmations, no book, no. Interesting.
Just simple
Clear
messages
cut.
on cards.
Those pictures
Really
are pretty cool. I like that they're like,
it looks like they're gonna all be different, which is nice.
and they're all inspired.
All inspired by the moon. Yep.
Nice.
They're really pretty.
They are. It's really inspiring. My deck. Stop playing with my life. Because I like that one deck. Have the one that you were like color. That
yes, I'm
was
still.
very.
I am almost done with it. I have been working on it a little bit every single day. It takes forever because, well, I didn't realize how hard coloring is when you want it to look nice.
Yeah, and then it takes time to understand that.
And I'm using colored pencils, and so like I literally have to be mindful of what direction my strokes go and everything, because you can see all of that in the finished thing. And I've got OCD, and so if it doesn't look really pretty, it's gonna bother me. So I'm like being meticulous with it, you know.
No, do it and time with it and enjoy it, because like you already know me. You already know I love art. So like I can't wait when you finish it. And then just again, that deck alone, as a super side note for everybody we're talking about, Sarah has a really cool deck that allows her, it's a black and white deck, and the pictures are already done, color them in. So it's like you get to kind of customize your deck. I think that's pretty cool. Rob! Time, bro. But yeah, no, that deck one version of, because
I thought
that I like that.
it was right. I thought it was right here. I was gonna grab it and pull one from it for us, but I think.
Well, if you're gonna pull another card, don't mind, because I am loving this night before Christmas. You could pull a card from that deck for today or tomorrow, or just for the highest line, because I don't really want like today, tomorrow, and you know people be watching replays.
Right, later or at a different time. Right, absolutely. For the next little bit, whatever part of the day that might be for you.
And then we'll go ahead and close on that note.
Okay, so we're pulling a Nightmare Before Christmas card for the final.
Yes.
Okay. We should just take them as not reversal, because I don't know how mixed up the deck is currently. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I don't know whether there are or aren't reversals currently in this deck, because all I did was get it out of the box pretty much.
That's fine.
Oh, it feels so good. It's like butter in your hands. Like this card stuff is kind of.
So, you know how long that deck has been on my wish list? Like
it has been on mine for almost 2 years
already. It's like ever since I saw it on Amazon, and I was like looking at like Oracle and Tarot decks, because I was like, I want to start a collection.
I saw it on Walmart. I saw it on Walmart.com. like 2 years
Crap.
ago, and I almost got it, but it was like $25,
Not
and I was
paying
like,
$25.
oh my gosh, I can't afford that right now.
I'm not paying.
But yeah, I didn't want to either. I did not. I did
Okay.
not.
So, good deal because
Oh, it feels so nice. I like it. All right, let's see what we get. Guidance for Legend Gang. What advice can we uplift and inspire our legends with?
oh,
Mason, thank you.
making me nervous when it don't come out right.
I know. I'm over here like,
It's a little pause.
please say, whoop, 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 whoop. We start talking and I drop a whole pile. King of Candles.
Stop playing.
I am not playing.
The king of okay, so the king of wands. Let's see that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What does it say? Repeat it.
I don't mind at all.
Because it's already making me nervous. I don't know if I like where this is going.
Presents? There we are. There's candles.
The king of wands.
Okay, the King of Candles. The King of Candles is a capable, celebrated leader who focuses on the big picture. Like the Pumpkin King himself, he is a visionary with a knack for bringing people together and inspiring them to work toward a common goal.
Not what we were just talking about. That's why I'm like, smile. I see you trying to hide it.
And I haven't even seasoned this deck yet. I have not even seasoned this deck. It is literally fresh out the box.
So it's already reading for clarity.
It is already reading for clarity. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that's okay. So that's the king of wands or the king of
King of Candles.
King of candles. Let me get it. King of candles. It's getting hot. Let me see that picture. It's the Pumpkin King.
I might have to show you in the book because I definitely put it back and shuffled some more because they feel really good in my hands.
Okay. That's a dope picture.
It says similar to the Pumpkin King, so I'm guessing it's not the Pumpkin King.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, the book.
It's like an
says
older cousin or something.
The book says like the Pumpkin King himself, so I'm guessing that's
yeah, so it's not
the Pumpkin King.
him. It's an imposter. Okay, so
I shuffled
you pulled another card.
and another card
What's
came out.
that?
The Ten of Candles.
Bro, I knew the 10 and be the 10 of swords. Like I could feel it. The 10 of wands. What does that say? Wands is a stressful.
This says
I knew it was gonna be a.
sometimes big responsibilities come with big accomplishments. You're succeeding, and that's great. However, this means it's time to work even harder. If you're feeling burdened or overwhelmed, embrace a leadership role and assign some of the workload to others.
Stop!
You don't have to do it all yourself.
Who is this talking to? Who is this? Bruh. Crazy. Okay. Well, heard. Good. But we're working on it. We are working on it. So shout out Legend Gang.
Progress, isn't it?
Really, because Legend Gang, though, we are working within our to delegate responsibilities in the community. So shout out with Wisteria. We will be hosting our twerking work. Yay! All the sound effects right here. Okay, because yes. So thank you. Shout out to especially to Rome, Joy for doing the movie. Shout out to you. Okay, shout out to everybody. Go share Sunday. And then celebration. I got celebration. I live celebration. I body celebration. So shout out Legend Gang. Thanks to y'all. We have a community. Thanks to y'all. We're all leaders together. So it's not just me. I know, like, bruh, stop. Stop. I'm a noob just like everybody else. So shout out to everybody. So I feel like we're all embodying the energy of the King of Wands and like becoming leaders and like stepping into a role where we all are having responsibility. It is a lot of work. It's new work, but it's, I don't know. I feel like it's like it's work. Yeah.
With great accomplishments
I like that.
come great responsibilities.
I like that because I never associated accomplishments with Pentagon, but that makes sense. Pentagon is a lot of work, a lot of burden. That's what I think about. But that's right. Where if you do a lot of work, you do rewards. Like it just makes sense. But the hard work part, harder, not harder. So, like, work harder, more. But okay, that's all that I. Before I go off on another.
That's all I have too. However, I do plan on taking a short little intermission. And then I'm probably going to go live and pull some oracle cards because that is my favorite thing to do.
Okay.
So if anybody would like an oracle message delivered to you, I will. I'm probably going to take about 15 minutes. Get myself recentered, regrounded, get my incense back over here burning again, get my candle lit, and do the damn thing. So
it's a super side.
Oh, look, Mary, I just joined.
Yeah, I do want to pause for the call. Legendary time, Mary. Live. Wrapping up. But Victoria is about to pull oracle, so we'll hop on her live. But I want to ask you, Victoria, do you have another time where you're oracles every day, or is it kind of?
I am trying to figure out my time right now. Is what I'm doing. I'm struggling figuring out a time that works for other people. I don't particularly have a time-oriented schedule currently, so I'm trying to find a point in the day that works well for others.
I would say if that's the case, first start with that works for you. Yeah. Because like you already know me. I had been struggling consistent because I hadn't found a time trying to cater to other people, so that it kind of fucked up my. It didn't actually work for me. So I would say start there, and then build your audience from there. Or gravitate to that. As long as you're consistent have a time, then people are like, okay, well, around this time, it'll take some time. So going, even though I know it'd be hard to be online and nobody's there, but go learn how to like fill in those gaps. But go be consistent, and then people are gonna start showing up. And then you're gonna have more people.
I did not mean to tell Legend Gang that I was gonna go live on Halloween and then not go live. But you guys, I could not get the veil was so thin. Like, I'm surprised that right now I can pull messages for that is not just for me. Like, I could not get anything to come out of the deck that was not pertaining to me and my situation. Like, I'm telling you, everything that I got coming out. Like, I tried to pull cards for people that were here in person. It wasn't happening. So instead of get out there and put all of my laundry on live, I just did not go live because I was like, listen, we're not doing this. Like, we're not doing this for God and everybody to watch. We're not.
I feel you. Y'all already know.
I apologize for not going live Halloween night or yesterday, but the energy has been intense. Today, I actually have been able to get myself grounded enough that I can tap into other people's stuff. But yesterday and Halloween, it was not happening. So I did not go live because nope.
I appreciate you being integral, like to the and like being mindful of that, because sometimes people won't be mindful of that and they'll that And I was
I'm
those
not
when
gonna
I
go out
first
there and
started because I realized that I just channel me, and then I was like, all right, wait.
yeah, I'm not gonna go out there and try and say, oh yeah, this is the message I got coming out for you when I can't get that deck to come off of my own energy. I can't do that.
Right,
Like my conscience would not, my soul would not be okay with me coming out here and not speaking the truth. You
right.
know, like so, and because I couldn't get anything other than my energy to come out of those decks, I was like, okay, I guess we're not going live tonight. And I should have jumped in the live and told y'all that. But like I said, I had somebody come over
No
and they
worries,
were here and I was
no
like, it's
worries.
not working.
It's
So,
it's okay.
all
So
right.
next
Yes, the energy was
working
popping
work,
really,
we're
yes, very much.
talking about the Empress. So I'm gonna encourage everybody. I'm gonna start posting more to promote. I have been terrible with promoting. So everybody that wants to help within the community, I don't care what you make, please tag me and I'll share it. It will help me a lot making content.
I will make some stuff. I will make some stuff about Thursdays
I
and
would
tag you.
appreciate just tag me and I'll
Okay.
post. So and then for everybody else, please do that. Help. We got this. So twerking work is at 7. All of our lives are gonna be 7 instead of 8 because 7 works better for most. If you missed it, I'm going to start posting everything on YouTube. So after this, I'm gonna give it some time to download and stuff, and I'll upload it to YouTube. So all of this will now be available for everybody to check out. And I think that I do have this stuff that we did like last year. So if y'all want to go back, how far we've come, it's available for you. So on that note, I thank everybody for joining. Thank you so much. Shout out Gary. I'm very proud. Happy that you are doing this with me. I'm grateful. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Okay, and I'm so happy your smile. It's so good to see you smile. It's so good to see you smile. Like you're smiling more and more and more. And I just want to, it is so good to see you smile. So shout out to you. Okay, so that's what I have. Did you have rocks out?
No, I don't have anything else. I will, if you guys give me about 15 minutes, I will send out the live to the group chat and pull some
Okay.
oracles. And I'm going to bring a selection so
Okay.
you guys can give me some input of what you want.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pop in. And yeah,
Right,
so
great.
it's okay. It's okay, Marilia. It's okay. So the new time is at 7. I'll take Legend Gang, and like I said, we're making some changes within the community, but for the most part, it's gonna be 7. Working work is at 7. Shadow Dance tomorrow celebration is at 7. Soul Share Sunday was at 7. We gonna go ahead and make it 7, so everybody knows that every time we go live, it's just gonna be at 7. Eastern Standard Time. We gotta add that part because we have people internationally in Legend. So,
Speaking of 7 o'clock,
yeah,
super side note,
yes.
everything for me today was lucky number 7.
Stop playing for real.
I'm so
Oh,
not playing. I went to register number 7 when I bought my cards. I got called to register number 7. Yeah, like they were like, register number 7.
is available.
Lucky number 7 all day long. Like, no kidding.
Oh, what's up, Google? Legendary time. Welcome to the even closing up. Okay, so
I feel bad. I feel bad for leaving, but I gotta go potty. I gotta get water, and I gotta light the incense,
but I'm about to
and
say,
then I will be right back with the
about
oracles.
to hop on and do oracles for everybody interested and like joining us over there. If so, we'll see you over there, and if it's for you next time. Until next time, you are truly legend. I love you, and I will see you later.